Dear 9th to 10th students, already we have to started that 10th maths in the new notebook. The same notebook you have to continue this exercise also. Already we saw about that function. Now we are going to see that representation of a function. The function may be represented by the following four ways. The first one, set of order pairs. The first one, set of order pairs. The value of all functions of elements we can write in the pairs, that is only called a set of order pairs. For example, we have to take two set of elements. The first one A, second one B. For example, here the elements A, B, C, D. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay. A to 3 we have to give that mapping, and B to 4 and C to 2 and D to 5. Okay. The set A is mapping to set B of elements. Here A is mapping to B and B is mapping to 4 and C is mapping to 2 and D is mapping to 5. But the 1 is not mapping to any other elements. So, what are the elements mapping to another set of elements? That is only set of order pairs. For example, A comma 3, how to write like this, A comma 3. The next one, the mapping B to 4. So, B comma 4. Next one C, C to 2. So, C comma 2. Next one D to 5. So, D comma 5. Within the set bracket you have to write, you have to give the name F. This is only called a set of ordered pairs. Next one, second one, table form. This value is x, this value is f of x, like that. This value is pre-image, this value is image, and this value is domain, and this value is codomain. We can write in the domain values of all the codomain values under F, that is called as table form. Table form means we can make a table like that. The first value we have to give x, the second value we have to give f of x. What we are getting that ordered pairs, that elements only have to write. A comma 3 means A is x, 3 is f of x. So, A have to write here, 3 have to write here. Second one B comma 4 means B here 4. Next one C comma 2 means C here 2 here. Next one D comma 5 means D here 5. This is called as table form. Next third one, arrow diagram. Arrow diagram means in the function indicates the elements of domain and the codomain. We have to use in the arrow mark. First we have to make it like this. They have to given the two set of elements A, B. Function means we have to represent X. Here A, B, C, D. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. A to 3, B to 4 and C to 2, D to 5. For 1, no pre-image here, so we have to leave like that is. So this is called as arrow diagram. Next, fourth one, graph. The set of ordered pairs of the elements we have to represent in the xy plane. We have to consider the x values as x-axis, f of x values as y-axis. Normally we have to take that x-axis and y-axis. This side positive points, this side negative points. Like that we have to represent the elements in the graph. Okay. Now we have to solve about the representation of a function in 4 ways. The first one is set of order pairs, second one is table form, third one is arrow diagram, the fourth one is graph. In your book, the page number 15, you have to see that. Next one, vertical line test. Vertical line test means a curve drawn in a graph represent a function. The vertical line is intersect at most one point. This is a definition for the vertical line test. I have to take that one graph like that. X, x dash, y, y dash. The curve I have to take like that. Again you have to see that definition of the vertical line. A curve can be represented, a function means a vertical line drawn on the curve. The vertical line is intersect the curve in at most one point, that is only represent a function. More than one point, that is not a function. For example, here I have to draw one curve like that. Vertical line test means we have to draw another one vertical line like that. Here the vertical line is intersecting the curve on 2 points. The first one is P, here the second one is Q. The intersecting at 2 points here. So this is not a function. Another one you have to take the graph like that. But to draw the vertical line like that means the vertical line is intersecting only one point. So this is a function. Okay, once again you have to see the definition. A curve drawn in a graph represent a function. The vertical line is intersecting in at most one point, that is representing a function. More than one point, this is not a function. Okay, now we are going to see that the exercise 1.4. The first one, determine whether the graph given below represent functions. Give reason for your answer concerning each graph. First we have to check the given graph is representing a function or not. Then we have to give the reason also. The first one, they have to given the graph like that. The question they have to given the graph like that. The curve is given like that. They also verify the given curve is represent a function or not. So first we have to draw a vertical line on the curve. So we have to draw the vertical line like that. What to see here? The vertical line is intersecting the curve on here. Here one point, here also another point. So intersecting here 2 points. So you have to give the name here. The first one is P. The second intersecting point is Q. What is our condition? The vertical line is intersecting on the curve in at most one point, that is only representing a function. Here intersecting 2 points. So this is not a function. So we have to write the reason like that. The curve do not represent a function. The curve do not represent a function the line meet the curve at 2 points. P and Q. Okay, the curve do not represent a function. The line meet the curve at 2 points P and Q. The second one, see here the second one, they have to given the graph like that. Our condition is we have to draw the vertical line on the curve. Here they have to given like that, means we have to draw the vertical line in left side or right side. Any one side you have to draw the vertical line. I am going to draw this side. How to see here? The vertical line is intersecting the given curve, given graph at most here only one point. So you have to give the name here P. So this graph is representing a function. You have to write the condition the same. The curve represent a function as the vertical line meet the curve in at most one point P. Okay. Once again you have to see here the given curve graph, we have to draw the vertical line. The vertical line is intersecting the curve in one point. So, this is representing a function. Next, the third one. The third one also they have to given the graph like that. Here also we are going to draw that one vertical line like that. To draw the vertical line. You have to see that intersecting point. Here one point, here another point, here another point. So, in this graph, the vertical line is intersecting here 3 points. So, this is also not a function. So, you have to write the reason also like that. The curve do not represent a function as the vertical line meet the at 3 points. Three points P, Q, R. So, P, comma, Q and R. This is the third one. Next, fourth one. This is also they have to given like that. We have to draw the vertical line. The vertical line is intersecting only one point. So, this is a function. The reason you have to write like this. The curve represent a function as the vertical line meet the curve in at most one point. At most one point P. Okay. Like that the first sum you have to write like this. First you have to represent a function or not, then you have to write the reason also. The first one is over. The second sum. How to see the second sum? Let f such that a to b be a function defined by f of x equal to x by 2 minus 1, where a equal to 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, b equal to 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. We have to represent in the following 4 ways. First one, set of order pairs, table and arrow diagram and graph. What is given? First one you have to write the given. A equal to 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. B equal to 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. Next they have to given f of x equal to x by 2 minus 1. This is the given condition. The function is, the mapping will be A to B. The mapping will be A to B. First one we have to give that set of ordered pairs. Next one table, an arrow diagram and the graph. They have to given f of x equal to x by 2 minus 1. Here x is going to represent the elements of A. So we have to substitute the A values one by one here and we are getting that f of x values. The first one value is what? 2. So instead of x we have to substitute 2. When x equal to 2. So here f of 2. Here also x means 2. So 2 by 2. 2 by 2 minus 1. 2 by 2 is 1. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Next one, when x equal to 4. So f of 4 equal to 4 by 2 minus 1. 4 by 2 is 2. 2 minus 1, 1. When x equal to 6. So f of 6 equal to 6 by 2 minus 1. So 6 by 2 is 3. 3 minus 1 here 2. Next one, when x equal to 10. So f of 10 equal to 10 by 2 minus 1. 10 by 2 is 5. 5 minus 1 here 4. Next, when x equal to 12. So f of 12 equal to 12 by 2 minus 1. 12 by 2 is 6. 6 minus 1 equal to 5. Now we have to given that x value and we have to got that f of x values. Okay. The first one, now we are going to represent in set of ordered pairs. Set of ordered pairs we have to represent by f. F equal to, you have to open that set bracket. Next we have to write the pair of elements. First one we have to given that which element of x. First we have to given that x value is 2. We have to get that f of x value is what? 0. So 2 comma 0. 2 comma 0. Second one we have to give that 4 means we have to got the value 1. So 4 comma 1. Next one 6 means 2. So 6 comma 2. Next 10 means 4. So 10 comma 4. Next 12 means 12 comma 5. This is only set of ordered pairs. Second one table. Whatever we are getting that ordered pair, that is only we have to write in the table form. Table form we have to make like this. The first name we have to give that x. The second name we have to give that f of x. 2 comma 0 means the first one is x, the second one is f of x. So you have to write like this, 2 here, 0 here. Second one 4 comma 1 means 4 here and 1 right. 6 comma 2 means 6 2. Next 10 comma 4. Next 12 comma 5. This is table form. Third one is arrow diagram. They have to given that set the elements name is A and B. The function is A to B. The elements of A is 2, 4, 6, 6, 10, 12. Here 0, 1, 2, 4, 5 and 9. See here 2 2 0. So 2 2 0 how to draw 4 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 10 comma 4, 12 comma 5. That's all. The element of 9 for no pre-image, you have to leave it. You have to write like this. Next fourth one, graph. Whatever we are getting that order pass of number, that points are going to plotted in the graph. The first point is 2 comma 0, the second one is 4 comma 1, third one is 6 comma 2, next one is 10 comma 4, next one is 12 comma 5. Now we are going to plot these points in the graph. Y axis y y dash, x axis x x dash. Here the x value will be up to 12. You have to take 1 unit or 2 units, that is no problem. Now I am going to take here 2 units, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 like that. Here also minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. The first one is 2 comma 0. 2 comma 0 means 2 is x value and 0 means y value. So 2 comma 0 means here. But write here 2 comma 0. The second one is 4 comma 1. 4 here, 4 is x axis and y will be y axis. So this is 4 comma 1. Next one is 6 comma 2. 6 will be here, 2 will be here. So 6 comma 2. Next one is 10 comma 4. 10 here, the 4 will be here. So here you have to write 10 comma 4. The another one is 12 comma 5. 12 will be here, the 5 here. So we have to write 12 comma 5. That's all. This is we have to plot the points in graph like that. That's all. Now we have to solve the second sum in the 4 ways: set of order pairs, table, arrow diagram and graph like that. This is the representation of a function. Next, third one. Third one, represent the function and arrow diagram, a table form and a graph. In this problem, they are not given that f of x. They have to given that set of elements only. So now we are going to represent arrow diagram, graph and table form. This is very easy only. First you have to write the given. Given f equal to 1 comma 2, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 2, 4 comma 3, 5 comma 4. The first one we have to draw that arrow diagram. We have to represent in arrow diagram. In this problem, they are not given that set name. We have to given the set name. First one A, second one B. Here we have to give. See here, the first elements are, you have to write that the set first one. The second element you have to write in the set B. So the first element is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second elements 2, 2, 2 repeated 3 times, but you have to write one time only 2. Next one 3, that is one time. Next 4 also one time, you have to write like this. Okay. What is the pair of numbers? 1 comma 2. So you have to draw the arrow mark from 1 to 2. 1 here 2. From 1 to 2. Next one 2 to 2. So 2 to 2. Next one 3 comma 2. Next one 4 comma 3. From 4 to 3 you have to draw like that. Next one 5 comma 4 means 5 to 4 you have to draw like that. This is arrow diagram. The second one table form. The same only table form. The first row you have to give the name x. The second you have to give the name f of x. Then you have to write 1 comma 2 means you have to write here 1, 2. Next one 2 comma 2 means 2 here 2. Next one 3 comma 2 means 3, 2. Next 4 comma 3 means you have to write 4, 3. Next 5 comma 4 means you have to write here 5 comma 4 like that. This is table form. Next one graph. Miss idella work ஆக மாட்டேது எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பேஜ். இது நெக்ஸ்ட் பேஜ் போயிருமாமே. Graph. The same thing. X dash, y dash. Got to see the points. Here x axis will be up to 5, y axis will be also up to 5. So this is we have to take here one units only. The first one 1 comma 2, 1 is x axis and 2 is y axis. So 1 comma 2. Second one is 2 comma 2. Next one is 3 comma 2. Next one is 4 comma 3. Next one is 5 comma 4. 5 will be here, 4 will be here. So this is 5 comma 4. That's all in the graph. You don't want to write that scale. The third one is completed. They asked to represent the function and arrow diagram, table form and graph. So this is completed. That's all. Miss, நீங்க வரீங்களா?